ICP has one of the most underrated NFT ecosystems in all of crypto right now, and there is a bunch of stuff we're going to be covering today. I'm going to be talking about my favorite collections in the ICP ecosystem right now in the NFT world, and I'm going to be talking about the potential I think ICP NFTs could have for this upcoming, or not even upcoming, we're in the middle of a fucking bull run, so this bull run. All right, so first project we're going to be talking about is MCO Ghost. Now, you could say this is the blue chips, or one of the blue chips of the IC ecosystem. Right now, they currently have a floor of 72 ICP. Now, my math is absolutely terrible. Right now, the price of ICP is sitting at $13. So $13 per ICP, and it's 72 ICP for the floor. And these things are continuing to be swept up. Now, these were originally released by Dfinity, and I think they're a super cool collection. I really like the MCO Ghost. Now, if you don't know what MCO is, MCO was the programming language that was, brought to life by Dfinity, and it's exclusive for the internet computer. And their symbol or mascot for the MCO programming language is this ghost right here. And they, I actually like the symbol for the ghost a lot. It's really cool. And they have a nice collection for it. So it's doing super, super well, and people are sweeping the floors. Just take a look at all this activity that's coming from the MCO Ghost, from accumulating ICP 220 sales or 13,000 ICP volume in one day. And as he shows here in his screenshot on his tweet, somebody went through and just swept the floor for the MCO Ghost. And also, there's some really cool stuff coming. The MCO coin, ticker MCO, airdrop is coming to MCO holders, and it's coming soon on Sonic. 10,000 MCO equals 10,000 MCO token, one-to-one distribution. This is extremely bullish for the project. I think this project is going to do extremely well. I'm actually a big fan of the art, etc. I think they did a good job with it. There's a solid community behind it, and I would say it's a blue chip for the ICP ecosystem for NFTs. Now, the next project we're going to be talking about is Poke Studio. And also, shout out the marketplace for NFTs, Digistonia. I think, the UI definitely could be improved a little bit, but, it was super easy to buy something. And on the other ICP NFT marketplaces, I was struggling to even just connect my fucking wallet and buy an NFT. So shout out this marketplace. You guys are doing a great job. Just keep building. Anyways, the next project I'm super bullish on that I just bought into today is Poke Studio. Now, Poke Studio, if you have been active in this ecosystem during the bear market, these guys have been in the trenches hustling 24/7. Right now, there's a floor price of about 18.8 ICP, and I still feel this is actually dirt cheap for these things. And here's the Poke Studio I picked up today for 19 ICP. Thought it was an absolute steal, and I really love this project. I'm going to talk about why now. So first of all, their Twitter is fucking hilarious. These guys are constantly hustling, constantly grinding, and also they're coming out with Delta City later this year. So take a look at this video they recently just posted on their Twitter page. And this isn't bullish. I don't know what is. I mean, just take a look at this. They have what seems to be like a whole metaverse coming in your Poke Studio. I mean, look at this video. Poked Bots Delta City. So here's the thing with NFT projects, which is a little bit different. Now, obviously, we are here for the NFTs to make money off of them. Let's just be completely transparent. What I look at is, are they active on social media? Poke Studio is active as fuck on social media. They have 22.8K followers, and they're constantly engaging, constantly tweeting. One green flag. Second green flag. They're constantly building. They have been pushing product the entire bear market, and now they keep going and going. And third is community. They have a very strong community behind them. I really like the team. I think they're doing a great job. Delta City looks fucking hype. They're adding some utility to it. They're fun. They got nice NFTs. They look cool. Super bullish on these things. I think they're super, super undervalued. I think most people consider Poke Studio a blue chip of the ICP. I think they definitely are. Very bullish on Poke Studio. Keep hustling, keep grinding. Let's fucking go. Now, the next project is Dogfinity. So Dogfinity right now is a little bit undervalued, but once again, these guys have been going at it. They've been grinding, they've been hustling online, etc., etc. as you can see, they have been, pushing their Telegram group. They keep posting memes or talking about dog me, their coin, and all this other stuff. So at least they're putting in work. You want to see activity. You want to see building. That's what I really like from these NFT collections. And as you can see, official account of Dog Me, the first dog meme coin on ICP. Become an early dog. Buy Dogfinity NFTs and early dog trophies. Once again, this thing, I wouldn't consider a blue chip necessarily, but they keep hustling, keep grinding. They're dropping content, etc., etc., etc. And also they got NDF on the squad, which is an absolute banger green flag. So I'm bullish on DogMe. I think they're going to do big things. Bullish. Now the next project is ICP Flower. Now ICP Flower, as you can see, the floor is very, very high. But shout out, Ludo and everything. I think these things they're more of a classy NFT. They're not really like the degen type of NFTs that I kind of just showed you. They're more of a classy, laid back, type of NFT. You get that vibe from these right here. But these things I think are super, super dope, and I think they're going to rip super hard. There's a good community backing. The guy who makes these, been active as fuck. And 3, these things get a lot of attention on social media. They're a staple of the ICP community. I'm bullish on these things. I think it's good, in the NFT scene to have some degen and also some classy NFTs. I'd consider these a classy NFT, if you know what I'm saying. I think a lot of you guys know what I'm saying. Now, the next project is My Monsters by Not Dogfinity. Now, I'm going to say this real quick. When it comes to actually supply and everything, Not Dogfinity is constantly just spinning out NFTs. And a lot of you guys may look at this and be like, hey, these are shitters, but I'm going to give NDF some fucking exposure in this shit, because if you're really in the ICP trenches, dude, this guy has been grinding the entire fucking bear market, putting out content, dropping NFTs. He's in the trenches doing this and that, and he's also part of the Dogfinity team. Obviously, his name's not Dogfinity, so he's part of the NDF team. But, I think these My Monsters could potentially do very well. Maybe they don't. Maybe they don't. The one thing is the supply of it, keeps going up and up and up because he just keeps dropping more and more and more. But I don't think the point of, this collection is really to make money off of it. This has been kind of a community collection, kind of just for fun. But I'm super bullish on NDF. I really like what he's doing. He's a strong community member. He's constantly hustling. He's fun as fuck. If NDF did a limited collection of My Monster, like let's just say he did a My Monsters V2 or something, and he did a limited time collection, a separate thing, they would fucking rock it. But once again, for this collection in itself, as you can see, it's basically him just uploading NFTs and everything. But I got to show love to the community. I got to show love to the people who are constantly grinding and actually putting in work. That's kind of the point of this video. And by the way, for the guys who have, made it this far in the video, make sure to go join my Telegram. We're literally the hottest Telegram in ICP right now. We gained like 100 members in the past 2 days. 350 people in a week, okay? We're getting hot in the ICP community. There's going to be a lot of big stuff. And I'm particularly bullish on the ICP NFT ecosystem. Of course, some of the big problems with the ICP NFTs is the fact that a lot of the marketplace is stuck. But DG, Dagestonia, they've done a great job. The UI can be improved, but I think they're working on that. And at the end of the day, at least you can buy and sell a fucking NFT. So I'm bullish on that. And I think there's going to be a lot of dope collections that come out of this ecosystem. Once again, as ICP, the price of it continues to go up, the liquidity will then flow down to the ecosystem, and a lot of these blue chips, eventually, when we get to that point where people have made so much money, they're going further out on the risk curve, a lot of these projects are going to fucking fly. Now, once again, this is all based on my opinion. Some of these projects may end up being shitters and do nothing. Some of them may end up going to the fucking moon. We're going to have to see. But overall, I'm bullish on these 5 projects. I think they're doing cool shit. I think they're grinding. I think they're hustling. And by the way, a lot of you guys probably, came from my, some of you guys have come from my Twitter. If you're not following me on Twitter, what the fuck are you doing? Go follow my fucking Twitter. But anyways, I put out a tweet saying, hey, what ICP projects you want me to talk about and everything. And there, of course, was a ton of comments and all that, and I appreciate all that. But just know I can't, talk about everyone's project. So if you're hustling and really grinding, I'll see you, and I'll eventually make a video on your project, okay? But yeah, guys, that's all we got for today's video. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Are you bullish on ICP NFTs like me? I think there's some really dope stuff going on. Also, join my Telegram, join my ICP Telegram if you're trying to get that big alpha. We're turning up, link in the description. Go follow me on X, link in the description. We're turning up on X. And yeah, thank you for watching.